starting my hike at Lake Sagami. First challenge is getting across the road. So this is a little town by a lake, and I think the lake is either enhanced or maybe it's a reservoir. Essentially, I'm going to go walk up and around that mountain. It's not even a mountain, small hill. It is kind of pretty with the hills and the water. So I think I'm going to walk across that. It looks like it's a dam essentially. Then up that hill, around, and then I will eventually come back through this way. Let's go. See what I can show as I walk by. Clearly this is a hydroelectric dam because I'm not sure if the camera can catch it, but down below you can see where the water's coming up. So they've obviously channeled that to make electricity, and there's an electricity station there. Kind of pretty. Okay, off the pavement we go and up what I think is going to be a lot of stairs. Let's see. Oh, just saw a snake. He saw me first and was running. Okay, I'm halfway up the biggest climb of the day. It's only 5 minutes, but you can kind of see what it's like. Essentially, this walk is climb up to the top of a hill, walk around the peaks, and then back down. So, the hard climbing is right now. According to my app, average incline is 35 degrees. You can kind of see what it's like. This is the highest point of my day, 406 meters. I will get some pictures with my better camera of that view. It's very, very pretty. Count the bridges. I don't mind walking downhill, but some of it is a little tough on the knees. And I've also found in the last few minutes, I have broken at least 3 spider webs. 2 of them with my knees, 1 of them with my face. That's why I'm holding a stick out. There's a lot of mosquitoes around here too. I did put on bug repellent, but this is interesting. Did I mention I haven't seen anybody out here all day? Mosquitoes seem to be... Ooh, it wobbles a bit too. The mosquitoes are getting a bit active. It's starting to annoy me. I think I'll be at the bottom soon though. Yeah, I just hit a cobweb with my head. The cobwebs don't hurt you, but it's kind of gross. I guess that's where I am. Okay, this is worth a look. I guess I would call this a bamboo forest. For some reason, the majority of the trees in here are bamboo, including the one I have to walk under. I had to take a detour after the last little bridge that I showed you. The map said go right, and the trail clearly did not. I did see an old, tattered rope across the trail, so I think the map is out of date. Nonetheless, I followed the path, got back on the track. All is fine. Very pretty in here. I have not seen a person all day. Maybe that explains all the cobwebs I'm breaking with my face. Hopefully the camera is catching this. It is very pretty. I believe there's a bamboo forest down by Kyoto that people travel to go see. I'm sure it's nice. Probably nicer than this. But this ain't too shabby. Coming to a building, I don't know. Oh, actually I'm not going to pass it. It's there. Looks like, my guess is it's some sort of Parks and Rec type of lodge. Oh, I just broke another cobweb from my face. Still going. Still breaking cobwebs. This is the fourth such bridge that I will be crossing. You know, they're plenty wide. This one even has a handrail. But I guess there's just something going through your head like, well, gee, it's narrow. It's not. It's plenty wide. I'm about 7-8 feet down to a little creek. Wouldn't want to fall, but it's plenty wide. Ooh, another sign. Okay, I think I'll take encouragement out of that. I believe at the end of this walk, I'm on a sidewalk alongside of a major road, so let's see when we get there. I guess there's a bit more climbing. I must be coming to the end. I have heard that music for 40 minutes. I think I basically walked around the amusement park. And here is the car park. I think I'm almost done. As I walk along and look to my right, it is rather pretty, the whole area. Oh, I didn't see that before. Can you see? Top looks like, I don't know, water slide or something. So essentially, using my stick to point, I essentially walked up and around that mountain, or hill, or whatever you want to call it. I did see one person. It was slightly more difficult than I had expected because there was more of the small up and downs that may not show up on a map. You know, I don't have as much change in elevation, but some of the little ups were getting tiring, especially on a day like it's probably 34 degrees right now in the sun. In the woods, probably got down to 30. I guess that's why a lot of people are not out. It's just too hot. Make sure I'm on the right track. It's pretty easy. You can't really get lost. Actually, this is a cemetery. Small one. Strange place to walk, actually, now that I think about it. I'm not going to give this trail a very high rating. Okay, I'm trespassing. But I'm hoping that the camera will catch a little bit of the lake. Very pretty. It occurs to me, though, this is quite different than what I would see in Canada. We are less than an hour, okay, assuming no traffic, we are less than an hour outside of Tokyo or Yokohama. I can't imagine in Canada a body of water or lake like this would not have cottages on it, jet skis, boats, water skiing, etc. I do see some fishing. I don't know if you can see that little blue, I don't know, looks like a raft with a bit of a roof on it. It's beautiful. It's just very different than Canada. This would be totally developed in, you know, cottage country, as we would call it. It's a little town where I parked. I basically parked in that parking lot there. So my walk will take me along there, over the bridge where the bus is, and back. That'll be it. I do appreciate the flat at the end of a bit of a hike. It's kind of like cool down, easy on the legs. So that's basically what I've just walked up and around. I know I've said it before, but up there, around there, down there. I don't know if the camera will catch it, but in the notch up there, you'll see the top of the amusement park. I've probably walked to this side of it and then down.